The French Navy continues to fight the Japanese in the Pacific to rid their colonies of the Japanese invaders.
Hello, Darthvegan here, back with another episode of War on the Sea, the Pacific mod. We are playing as the Allies, and we are currently having an engagement with, surprise, surprise, the Surcouf and some more cargo ships. Last episode, we came across this fleet right at the end of the episode, and so today, we are going to take the Surcouf and her scout plane. I actually had the mental fortitude to launch it prior to engaging with the enemy, so hopefully we can get some good hits and take these ships out. And looky here, the enemy also has a scout plane up. Interesting. I don't know where that guy came from, but Surcouf's going to try to turn about and see what we've got here as far as the cargo ships, unarmed and armed. So another armed oiler. These oilers, they are just cruising for a bruising, aren't they? Or they want to give a bruising, or some sort of bruising is involved. I'm not sure. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and see if we can get into an alignment here to strike with our torpedoes. And maybe I'll just turn just a little bit more to 90 degrees and get that going. Let's see what we've got in the tubes here. We still got 8 torpedoes, so I think we can go 1 degree spread, 2 torpedoes, and hopefully get lined up. We should see what ship this is soon. I mean, I know what it is, I guess, and I do have my joystick is currently hooked up, so every time I open up a menu, it tries to scroll through it very annoyingly. So but I'm too lazy to turn it all off, so I just have to deal with it. Okay, so let's see what we got here. We need to get within 3,200 yards for these torpedoes to be able to hit their target. I'm going to go ahead and start turning my Kingfisher around. I do have a couple of bombs on the Kingfisher here, so theoretically I could bomb these guys and do some more work, but I think we'll leave it to the Surcouf, really. Should be able to take out the oiler with the torps, and then surface, throw those 8-inch shells into the convoy Maru. I'm just noticing there's no cavitation coming from the Surcouf at full speed. Well, maybe not full speed, but still no visible cavitation. I don't know if that means there's no cavitation in the game or if it's just not graphically represented, but it is interesting nonetheless. Thought I'd bring it up. Alright, we have got our targets in sight. The oiler and the cargo ship just cruising along, ready to get El Spanko'd by us. We're going to shoot at the oiler with 2 torpedoes. We have them loaded in the tubes with a 1 degree spread. Currently at a 99% solution. We are at 54 degrees, however, so I'm going to wait just a little bit longer for them to get closer, and it'll also help get within range here of these guys. But we're going to go ahead and speed time up, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alright, she is at 13 degrees. You can see from the profile here that she is almost directly perpendicular to us. So we're just going to let her pass just a little bit more so that she is perpendicular to our tubes. We'll give her a good old thrashing with 2 torpedoes. Should be more than enough to destroy this oiler. Really, 1 torpedo probably enough, but I don't want to take any chances, so we're going to go with 2 torpedoes. And yeah, we'll sink this Nippon Maru and get her out of the picture, surface, and thrash the Kamoi Maru. I'm mispronouncing that, I'm certain. And then maybe, if we need to, bring the Kingfisher around and drop her bombs down as well. Alright, are we ready? I think we're ready. 1 degree right here. That's plenty. We are going to fire. 2 torpedoes away. And now we are going to watch as the oiler gets thrashed. Now, probably with this distance, the torpedoes might not spread out much, even at 1 degree. But hopefully enough to hit separate compartments. There's the torpedo wakes coming out right there. There we go. Look at that, beautiful. I can't tell. Looks like maybe they did separate a little bit. Oh, they're kind of spot on here. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Nice. Oh, she gone. She gone. That doesn't look good. That does not look good. Oof. Brutal. Brutal. Yeah, I totally could have hit her with just one. I know. Especially with an oiler. But, you know. Sometimes you just want to play it a little bit safe. A little bit cautious. Look at her. Oh. That's rough. Sink. 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 Man. She's actually hanging in there. At critical, so. Should be. There she goes. Alright. Where she stops, nobody knows. Probably on the bottom, though. Alright, let's turn and target Mr. Man. There we go. We are going to go narrow manual. Can't hold her fire, but I'm going to go ahead and surface. I'm going to go ahead and speed her up. Going to hold our fire and see if we can get this bad boy. There we go. There we go. Nice. There we are. Hold your fire. There we go. Let's go HE. Get our guns trained on target. Why are they turning? What are you doing? Why are you turning to the right? Very weird. Oh, it's because I had it on manual, yes. Okay. Alright, well that's fine. We're going to go ahead and target. He's at a 99% solution, but we're going to go ahead and fire manual. We're close. I'm going to... Whew! That startled me. Oof. 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 Brutal. Boom. Man, those guns. Love it. Oh, this sucker. Not going to be long for this world. She's already at heavy. That's 2 shots in. 3rd shot. She's at 1 knot right now. Barely moving. I'll go ahead and slow down. No use introducing additional variables into the mix. Whew. She gone. Hold your fire. She gone. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Surcouf, I love you, man. I love you. Not great against capital ships, but what? Why are we still showing a engagement there? Is there a second group? Oh my god. Surcouf is getting so much action right now. I just don't even know what to think. Okay, let's get Washington up there. No, she's fine. Everybody, what else are you doing? We got South Dakota coming down to join the Washington. As soon as he gets in there, we'll get them going to truck to blast them. Let's see how long before we get somebody else out of the dockyard. 1 day to get the Jervis out, and we'll go ahead and launch her as soon as we get those points back. We will launch the Jervis. Alright, Surcouf, ready to launch aircraft. We already got your aircraft up, so don't worry about it. Here we go, back into battle with Surcouf. This is like all Surcouf all the time, apparently, now. Because there's just so much activity here. And there they are. Alright, well, that's fine. Scope up. Let's go ahead and go this way. Let's see what we got here. Let me guess. An unarmed cargo and an armed oiler. Just as we expected. Let's get the Kingfisher to go up. We may not... Let's not waste torpedoes this time. Let's get the Kingfisher to drop her bombs on them. and maybe the Nippon Maru won't survive that. We're going to go ahead and get up to 10,000 feet because it makes it much less likely that the Kingfisher will get sunk. And so we'll drop our bombs on her with Kingfisher. This guy will get a kill under his belt. Maybe. Hopefully it'll at least be enough to start some fires and cause him to sink. I would love to not use another 2 torpedoes on the Surcouf, but you know, if we have to, we have to. I'm not super concerned with it, but rather not if we don't have to. Alright, here we go. Nippon Maru is right below us, coming in with the Kingfisher with her 2 little teeny tiny bombs. Baby bombs. Might be enough to start some fires and sink this bad boy. Here's hoping. Can we spot the Surcouf from here? I would expect... Oh, oof, that was close. I would expect to kind of see her up here in this area. I don't spot her, so maybe there's enough. Sea state 6, so it's pretty rough seas, so I guess that's enough. Don't see her. Alright, here we go. I could just drop single bombs and make 2 passes, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to drop all. Bombs away, boys! Bombs away. Go ahead and speed up. We'll get you out of here. And hopefully kill your prey here. Let's see what happens. Okay, well, we got one hit and it did almost nothing, which I'm not super surprised, but I'm a little disappointed. Alright, Surcouf, then, you need to go ahead and turn to the right, because we're going to have to intercept this guy with some torpedoes, I guess. Let's see what she does. Let's go ahead and take you out this way. Let's get you away from those guns if we can. Okay. Surcouf. Let's see if we can get you on an intercept. It looks like they might be turning to the west there. Let's see. Let's just go 1 torpedo this time. Hopefully we can get some hits. We're at 3,700 yards in closing. He is currently changing his heading slightly, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. We don't want to launch while he's still changing his heading. We'll make sure he gets into a steady course before we launch. Okay. Alright, we're within our firing distance now. He's still turning. Okay. Continue to wait and see what he does. Oh, what are they doing? Some severe course changes here. Going straight 275? Is that what you're doing? No, still changing. I'm zigzagging. I'm a zigzagging. No, don't be like that. Don't talk like that. Okay. Okay. 273 seems to be holding it there. We are at 99%. We got 4 torpedoes in the tubes. Minus 9 degrees. I feel like we're good to shoot, honestly. I feel like we're good to shoot. He's practically standing still. We're really close. That's fire. Alright, torpedo away. There she goes. I almost caught it. Almost caught it. Alright. She's trying to speed up. Let's see if we can get her on the midships here. Alright, here they come. Or, here it comes, I should say. There's only one. I decided to take a chance. One torpedo should totally do it, as long as it's not done. Direct. Nice. Very good. Good fires going. Heavy, heavy. I think that ought to be enough. Oh, she had sped up for sure now. She's like, nope. Nope. Okay. If she continues to turn to the south, I'll go ahead and surface. She won't be able to angle her guns to fire on us. So. Fine. Yep, she's turning, she's turning, she's turning. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and surface. We'll throw one into her just to finish her off here. We'll go HE manual. Let's hold off manual though. Okay, let's get up. Get on up. Get up. Get on up. Send this guy this way. Okay. We are surfacing. We are armed. He can't shoot back. We are ready. Manual fire. Nip on Maru. Right on the bow. Fire. Oh my god! That was awesome! Oh man. That was brutal. That was... She gone. Oh man. That was wonderful. Loved it. Okay, let's go ahead and turn. Angle our fire to the number 1. She's about to get wrecked as well. She's going 11 knots. Shouldn't have to turn too much because we're right on top of her. Okay, there we go. Firing. Nice, good hit. Let's angle a little bit forward. Hoko Maru. Direct. Boom. Boom. Pretty much always going to hit her in the back though, because it's just the way we are angled. Alright. How we looking? Heavy moderate, okay. Let's go ahead and get Surcouf going this way. Maybe we can get a couple more hits somewhere else. She's down to 5 knots. She's not going to last much longer here. Okay, we're getting some good hits back there, but let's go ahead and hold fire, because I want to get into a different position. Alright, let's speed up time a little bit, get into a little bit of a different position. She's down to 1 knot. She's not going nowhere. She's going nowhere. Alright. Surcouf's gonna come. I'm gonna board. I wish you could. That'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Like on U-boat. This would be a great screenshot. Just come right up alongside her. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Oh my god. Can you imagine being this close and those guns being trained right on you? Like, surrender or what? Look at this. Oh my god. Let's see if we can get a cool shot on this. I mean, do you surrender? Surrender. Do it. Do it. Oh my god. Point blank range. This is so dastardly. Direct. One more hit. That'll sink her. Oh, mama. mama. What's the damage look like now? Critical, critical, as I expected. It's not long for this world. She's not long for this world. Come on, baby. Sink. Sink, baby. Sink. Alright. She's going down. That's it. That's all she wrote. Surcouf. I wish we could see tonnage claimed by our different vessels. Surcouf's got to be getting on up there in the number of tons that she's sunk. She's got to be on up there now. She has been raking in the dough here. Very good. Okay. Well, onward and upward. Looky, 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 looky. Another group coming in. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, two more. Are you kidding me right now? Does Catalina have any? She's got torpedoes. Let's go ahead and go into tactical with Catalina. And see if she can get some kills here. Is Surcouf on deck? Yep, she is. Okay. Well, Surcouf. Go and turn around. And actually, I'll just use you. Come on, down this way. How far are we from these guys? 20. Oh, perfect. What we got here? Another oiler? Yep. Alright, Catalina, I want you to spin about. And Surcouf, I want you to surface. And get your guns ready. We are not going to targeting number 1, we're going to target number 2. We are quite a ways away, but I think we'll be within within our range here. So let's go ahead and come down with the Kingfisher. And let's get Surcouf going here. Alright. Alright, alright, alright. Here we go. Manual fire. On number... That's a Kyo Maru. Do they have guns? No, he does not have guns. Surcouf can handle all this action. He does have an anti-aircraft gun. So I'm gonna wait to bring in my torpedoes from the Catalina. There we go. First shots are our way. With the range it has to travel, it might be a good idea to aim just a little more ahead of her, as the shots are going to have to come from quite a way away here. A little bit more travel time. There we go. Couple hits though, she'll be out of it. Come on, baby. Well, they are. I've got 4 or 5 shots away already before the first round's even hit. Nice. Nice big spread though, of course. We see that a lot with the Surcouf's guns. Maybe all 8-inch guns, I don't know. Definitely with Surcouf we see it. Very big spread. A lot of variety. Oh, look at that. Water's already lapping up over the bow there. My goodness. Alright, got another hit finally. We're just gonna let her hold in at this mark. We are getting a little closer, so maybe it'll get a little bit easier, but I have a feeling it's going to be pretty random. It's still pretty far, 27,000 yards. We're at almost that range, which is I think it's 34,000 yards. An oiler with multiple fires, not looking good for them. All right, Catalina, I want you to target him. Go ahead and get down on the deck. We're going to sink number 1 here. Kingfisher, what do you got, bud? You don't have bombs anymore, right? Nah. You have to land and come back in to Get those bombs going. So Catalina's gonna shoot at this boy. Sink him. 2 torpedoes. Save our shells from the Surcouf. It'll be much more easy to load torpedoes on the Catalina than it would be shells from the Surcouf. So, all right, he's gonna sink. I'm certain. Okay. Let's go a little lower. There we go. Very good. Should we launch both torpedoes at once at this other cargo ship? I think so. Alright, Surcouf's on her way. Catalina's on his way. Oilers on their way to the bottom. Kingfisher's on their way up. Not that Kingfisher's got much to do, but it's fine. Let's go ahead and begin our attack run right now. There we go. Catalina's coming in. Let's go ahead and slow down Catalina. There we go. Go slow. I think he might have like machine guns still, but we'll go ahead and slow her down and see if we can get a nice good hit on her. Alright, Catalina, get ready. Oh boy. I'm nervous for some reason. I don't want to lose this Catalina. I guess that's probably why I'm nervous. Tension's high. Oh my god. Yep, they got machine guns. Okay. Alright, Catalina. Fish her away. Fish her in the water. Hold on. I do want to make a cinematic, but I also want Catalina to speed up and brake hard to the right. Alright, there she goes. Get out of there. Oh! And she got taken down. Brave crew taken out. Those torpedoes are going to hit. Hopefully they're not duds. Our American torpedoes, after all. Ooh. Don't be duds, don't be duds, don't be duds. One was a dud. Okay. That was a good hit, though. He's at heavy already. We'll go with the Surcouf, and we might go ahead and throw just a couple shells into him. Let's see. Get 1 knot, so. Okay. Heard that oiler just blow up again. Okay. I just saw a flash from the Surcouf's guns, and he's gone. Shells were wasted. He is gone. 1 Catalina down, unfortunately, but, you know. Sometimes it is what it is. There is still 1 other fleet in this area that we spotted. So I'll bring in the Kingfisher and missed anyway. I'll bring in the Kingfisher and let him rearm with those bombs. Oh, no, what? I thought he sunk. I thought I heard. Oh, I retreated. I thought he sunk. Dang it. That sucks. Let's get that Kingfisher in and bring him back to base. Well, that stinks. That stinks. Surcouf's ready to launch again. Let's go ahead and do that. Get that Kingfisher up. Okay, let's get these guys. I don't know if this will be the one with the 2 bombs or... I mean, the 2... Hold on. Yeah, we got this one. Okay, so... Alright, well, that's fine. Let's begin. This guy... Oh, this is the 2. This is the twofer. Alright, well. Okay, Surcouf. One turn to the left. Scope up. Number 2, that'll be the oiler. He is armed. Oh, look at this. Stonky boy. Alright, let's get you up. 10,000. Surcouf, you are going to get ready to fire El torpedoes. Okay. At the Nippon Maroon. I mean, we could wait just for him to just pass and then shoot him in the back. Might do that as well, but we'll see what we get here. Okay. Alright, Nippon Maroon. I really would have liked to gotten higher here. I'm nervous about this. I guess I forgot to tell him to climb. But we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna go with it. We're gonna bomb the old Nippon Maru. Get her wrecked. I'm not gonna slow down, I'm just gonna fly over as quick as possible. Do we see the Surcouf? No, we don't. I don't, anyway. Oof. Comes that gunfire. Alright, let's get out of there. Alright, we got one hit. Was it enough to start a fire? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Minor damage. That's fine. We'll get Kingfisher to kind of circle this area here. Surcouf, how you doing, bud? He's fine. Alright. We'll throw one torpedo into her. If we can get close enough here. Okay. Kingfisher, just go ahead and circle. I think you're pretty safe. Alright. Okay. The gun is pointing up, and away at the Kingfisher. So theoretically, we could go ahead and surface shoot her probably without getting hit. But we're awfully close, and if he could traverse that pretty quickly and get a shot off, it might be devastating for us. So I'll play it safe. We'll just throw a torpedo into her. Should be fine. Oh heck! They must see the Surcouf, because he is changing course. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. Or is it because of the airplane? I don't know. All right. Well, let's keep an eye on him here. He's now at 0, heading as he's going straight due north. Okay. No, he's still turning right. Still turning right. All right. Maybe we should just go ahead and fire 2 at a 1-degree spread. We are only 2,600 yards away. He is turning currently, but I think we can still hit. Let's do it. Fire 2. 2 tubes. 2 torpedoes away. There we go. Get ready to surface because if he keeps turning, we might be able to just pop up and shoot him. All right, here comes the torpedoes. They're ranging a little bit off the bow there, but I think we'll still get a hit. They are French torpedoes, so they're almost 100% likely to explode. Actually, I don't know what the probability is, so strike that from the records. More likely than the American torpedoes. That could be said accurately. And it looks like they're both going to hit too, so that's good. That's excellent. That's a sink right there. Definitely. Definitely. What we got left, anyway? 3 more torpedoes left. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and surface. Not only is she sinking, she is outside of her arc of fire for her front gun. Rear gun can only shoot up. So here's a hoping that we can sink this bad boy. Is she at critical? Yep. I don't even think we need a shot. If he tries to turn... Okay, that's what I was thinking. If he tries to turn and shoot, we'll do something, but I don't think he's going to. Alright, let's target him. Guns. Actually, you know what? Let's do manual. And, right there. Oh. That AI got off the round before I got hold your fire command given. Way off, by the way. Okay. Here we are back here. Oh, God. My Lord. Brutal first hit. Brutal first hit. Okay. Damage report. Critical. Hold your fire. One more round is coming in. I think. Did I get one more round off? No, maybe I didn't. Okay. That's okay. I think she's going to sing. Alright, so now the question is, will we run out of ammo in this Rakuf, knowing how many engagements she's had, before we get a level 3 port at Pohnpei? Or is it Cosray? I don't remember which one I'm leveling up, honestly. It's been so long since I've done anything along those lines, because I've just been doing Surcouf engagements. Hopefully the engagements are entertaining, because I know that's all we've been doing. But I was about to shoot her and she's like, nope, we're sinking. Okay, that's fine. Let's make sure they're both sunk this time, please. Yes, they are. Okay, good. Alright. 2 command points given. There's one more engagement to be had. Let's just go ahead and do it. Let's go ahead and do this last one as well. We'll go ahead and surface. What? 2 more? Hospital ship. And another oiler. But not an oiler armed with a 5-inch gun. So, we'll surface. And we'll shoot these guys. Get them wrecked. Unfortunately, the hospital ship will be sunk. A lot of people have heartburn from that, I understand. Completely. But it's not really a hospital ship. It's a troop ship. Trust me. Trust me. Alright, we are ready to begin firing on the oiler. We will do manual, hold your fire. Hiyo Maru, she's coming in at 10 knots. We'll aim just a hair in front of her. Fire! Fire. Fire. Come on. Monster Coof. Let a shell loose. There it goes. Okay. Couple hits should sink this bad boy. If you want me to, I will go inspect the hospital ship first before opening fire on her. Make sure she really is a troop ship, as is my suspicion. We can do that. Not in the game. Just role playing. But oh, bummer. Near miss, caused some fires, which is death for an oiler, but we'll still throw a couple more shells into her anyway. Definitely going to be running out of shells soon. Oh, that's a good hit. Hold your fire. She's at moderate. That's going to sink her probably. Okay. Let's come on in and see what we can see as far as the hospital ship goes. Did you already hold your fire? Yes, you did. Okay, good. There's just a couple shells in transit. Alright. Oh, and apparently another couple shells in transit. We'll come down here. Oh, God. He just blowed up. And sunk. Okay, Kingfisher, go ahead and spot for me. Surcouf, you are on your way. We're going to go check out this quote-unquote hospital ship. Do a quick inspection. If they are not indeed a hospital ship, they will be sunk.
Bring your vessel to a complete stop. Prepare to be boarded.
Alright, we have given them a chance to bring themselves to a complete stop so we can board, but they have yet to obey our orders. We'll give them just another minute to obey our orders and be boarded. But it looks like they are not ready to comply. So, we are going to fire. And we'll just aim right at the bow. Mark. Oh my God. Got him. Second shell's away. Third shell's away. All we have to do now at this point is let us board. And we will cease fire. She's taking on water in the front. Oh, she's on fire. I mean, I want to feel bad, but they're not a hospital ship. They are not a hospital ship. They would have stopped by now. Especially by now. I mean, my God. They are getting wrecked. Yep. She gone. And the Surcouf has committed her first war crimes. But it's not true. Don't believe the propaganda. That was not a hospital ship. That was not a hospital ship. Alright, we are going to go ahead and retreat. 2 more ships sunk. Tons and tons added to Surcouf's track record here. Let's go and get the Kingfisher back, though. RTB with him. Get those guys rearmed. Oh, hello. Surcouf has seen a little something from over there. Can we get somebody, get the Kingfisher over here and see what we can see? Is there a sub over here? Is that what we're seeing? Oh mama. Oh mama. 1 BB, 1 CA on their way to Pompey. I did not mean to make that rhyme, but I rhyme all the time. So, Cosray is where we're building up our base. We almost have enough engineering. Do we have somebody already back on the way down? Not yet. We need engineering from elsewhere. These guys are still on their way back up to Midway. It's a long trip. Trusty's on their way to Midway. Northampton's on her way down, as is South Dakota. Where's South Dakota at? She's right here. It's on her way. We might get a battleship battle right here, but wouldn't I like to do a little something like this? It's almost nightfall, and I can definitely launch a couple of strikes here. Juicy. And I think I'll go armor piercing just in case it really is a battleship. Just in case it really is a battleship, we're gonna go armor piercing. And Enterprise, also launch armor piercing. Love it. Love it. Washington, change course. Go engage. Surcouf, change course to go engage. And that's going to be it for this episode. Next episode, we're going to hopefully engage 7 ships, including a battleship and a cruiser. Maybe get a little bit of a naval battle going. I don't know. Perhaps. We'll see what happens. I hope you enjoyed this Surcouf-based episode. Once again, if you did, be sure and hit that like button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.